Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars Galaxies Legends. Look at me. I got some, like, a unique look. With the help of my guild, I was able to craft up a lightsaber. It's a Generation 4 lightsaber, so it's not, like, amazing. I guess Generation 4 turns out to be level 79? 78. And, let's go ahead and open it up here. I got a couple power crystals in here. I guess this, gives it a little bit more minimum and maximum damage, just a tiny bit, 2 and 3 there. Oh, this one gives 10 and 11, that's still tiny, but not bad. We also got a yellow color crystal. I don't actually remember where I got the yellow color crystal, but I really like yellow. In fact, orange is my favorite lightsaber color, so hopefully at some point we'll get orange in here. What is this? 11 stamina? Better than my current boots. Let's go ahead and equip those. So these are equipped, but these black boots are the appearance that I have equipped. So if I unequip those, that's what my boots will look like. You know, I don't really like that too much. I guess I'll stick with the black boots, kind of be in uniform. So we're looking a little bit more like a pilot, a little bit more customized. We got our lightsaber. Another thing with the help of a guildmate, actually Sega helped me the most with this, but there's other people that I could talk to about it, of course. I really like this guild. We're in Dawn. In fact, we're at the Dawn city here on Rory. So this is New Dawn, the city that we're in. And Sega helped me with learning my Jedi stuff, like the basics. So here we go. We're Jedi Guardian, or tank. Sorry, this isn't Star Wars: The Old Republic. And these are the abilities that we went with for tank. Now, what I was told was that this is kind of your basic tank. This makes you tanky, so you're a good tank. However, you could still play around with it. So going down this middle path is something that we can also do. And basically, he said that play this for a while, learn it real good, and then when we're ready, we can make small changes here and there. Hey, somebody just went off on a speeder over there. Another thing we did was we got a little house set up. It's just basically a storage unit. But let's go ahead and visit there. Of course, it's getting dark, I think. I have the game brightness as maximum as it can go. So I know that YouTube's going to hate this, but it is going to look better at night. I like all the lights in the buildings and stuff. Especially when I'm at my little house, and in the distance you can see New Dawn here, and you can see all the lights off in the distance. Now that I think about it, the game sound effects might be too low. What am I doing here? Options. Here we go. Bam. There you go. Now you guys can hear a little better. That's my house out there. That waypoint is set. Oh. We got Imperials up there, too. Star Destroyers. This is it, guys. My little house. I know it's probably really dark. This is the planet Rory. And, it's just my little house. I got a little bit of decorations going on. We got a Tusken Spirit mask up there. We got nothing in here, but I'll probably put a bed. And in here is the only other room. Got a painting on the wall, my storage boxes. There's this spider pheromone and this table. You can put anything out on the ground. Like if I just dropped... I got a new ring. That ring has... Oh, it's a bracelet. I don't need to wear a bracelet, especially since it has no stats. Oh, yeah. Maybe it does have stats. Hold on. Oh, it does have stats. 9 strength. This has 6 strength and 6 constitution, and this has 5 agility and 5 strength. Well, I might as well wear this then, because it gives me extra strength. Oh, I took off the metal band. Okay, that's perfect, because there's nothing on the metal band anyways. Alright, so here we've got this storage bin is not quite filled up yet. Almost. Let's go ahead and put these duty tokens in here. I do have them somewhere else. Use notebook. What is this? Okay, it can be sold to a junk dealer. I have another ring here. 23 precision. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of precision. What's better? I better just hold on to that for now, and I'll ask the guildies about precision later, or I'll look it up online. And this stuff I just want to hang on to. I'll sell those sturdy boots later. So we got 46 out of 50. This storage container is almost filled up. This one's at 0 out of 50. This one's at 0 out of 50. And this one's at 50 out of 50. We're getting a lot of stuff from the space missions. And these things I'm just going to hold on to and sell at a vendor at a later time. I mean my own vendor. Like, I will be selling those. And I will be making the money that people pay to purchase those. They'll be purchasing them from me, basically, at a later time. Beautiful planet. I love that. That's New Dawn out there. And I'm pretty sure that's New Dawn. And I just like how you can see the lights off in the distance. Very, very good feels. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we have to do some duty missions for space. They're called duty missions. So what they are is they're like... Actually, I don't know if that's there yet or not, but we might not have to do duty missions. We might be set to go. I heard these last 4 tiers take forever. But let's go ahead and head on over to the Theed starport, and we'll find out what we need to do next. We'll visit our pilot trainers. Pretty sure this is New Dawn out this way. So I'll brighten it up through the editing software. I didn't do that on the first video. For some reason, every time I record, it's nighttime. It doesn't matter anyways. Soon we'll be in space. Never mind. It's just that when I brighten up the game in my editing software, it makes the user interface really bright. I need to make sure I'm heading to the shuttle port here. I don't actually 100% know where that is. It's over this way. It's over this way. I need to go up here. And the shuttle is here, so we can just go. Alright, so we just went up to, I don't even know, the northernmost spot. Lag's happening. Okay. We're good now. Jeez, okay. I don't know, it's always a little bit laggy at first. It's just how it is. It's fine. It's definitely better than I remember. Okay, right in here is where we can take off. But we're actually going to just fast travel, guys. We're going to fast travel over to Naboo Theed spaceport. Here we go. Alright. Surprisingly, but not surprisingly, it's daytime here on Naboo. And I was curious about that. Like, is it just nighttime across all planets when it's nighttime? So no, it's not. That's pretty cool. Seems like all the planets have their own time cycles. Which is how it should be. We're gonna go talk to our mission person and see what is going on. Either I can train for the new pilot skills, or I have to do a few more duty missions. Now, duty missions, you get to select what you want to do, which would consist of just destroying enemy NPC starships, escorting friendly ships and defending them, or capturing an enemy ship and bringing it back home. And that you don't get to like keep the ships, as far as I'm aware. You just capture them and bring them to the outpost where the people will take them and do what they need to do. So we got a little bit of ways to go in here. I'm going to hold my force sprint for the right time. which would be about here. So now we're gonna gun it. And our person that we talked to is here. Dennis Imbler. So hold up, let me make sure that like this other guy won't train us. Cause I feel like we're there. I mean, we're so close. Okay, so she's just giving me my orders from now on. So we do have to do a few more duty missions. That's perfect, because we'll just do this. And actually, the most exciting to me is just killing things. So let's go ahead and
new mission received.
Get us up for some space combat here. Ooh, we need to travel to the Endor system. Now some of these guys are faster than I am in space. So one of the things I'll be showing you is disabling engines to like basically stop them from moving around so quickly. It's a special feature here in this game that does not exist in Star Wars The Old Republic. It does exist in player versus player as well, but you do have to get through the armor or those shields before you can start hitting like engines and stuff like that. What happened to my speeder bike? Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, now the fun begins. We're going to launch our starship. We have everything already set, so we're good to go. Let's just launch. Alright, here we are in space. Now, because first person is an option here, we are going to be utilizing that. And I love it. This ship looks great on the inside. Just this window here is what we look out of. There's a front window. There's nothing to see behind us. It's just the chair we're sitting in and some more instrument panels, which look really great. I mean, you can see all the like switches and stuff are like painted on, but God, that just looks great. So we're going to be playing in first person, and we need to jump to the Endor system here. Let's go ahead and do that. Endor, we're going to just go to here. Nope, we're going to go somewhere with a low danger level for now, until I get awesome. So hyperspace route calculations have begun. Now, with these duty missions, you can just keep destroying enemy NPCs over and over again until you have enough XP to advance in your training. So, you could spend however long it takes, an hour, a couple hours, a few hours, to max out your pilot skill so that you're ready to train for the next skill on these duty missions. However, you generally will want to come back at some point because your inventory will get full with all the stuff that these people drop. We're about to hyperspace. Here we go. Alright, so here we are in the Endor system. More black space. However, there are nebulas in other certain areas of space. Oops, I put power to shields by accident. Still learning stuff. Oh, now we gotta wait 17 seconds before we can give our next command. 8 more seconds. I'm just gonna get ready. I guess we could start traveling there. Now this is in, yeah, there's the Death Star. See that? This is in the era of the Death Star era. And that's a fully built Death Star too, I believe. So this is also before Return of the Jedi, I think. Alright, reactor power set to stage 2 overload. Now we can set our power to weapons. A little bit different than Star Wars The Old Republic, using... So, in Star Wars The Old Republic, when you use like power to weapons, your shields and your speed go down just a hair, you know, like... And if you use power to shields, your weapons and your engine goes down. And obviously if you use the engines, power to engines, your weapon and your shield go down. This game, you just want to use reactor power, and that gives you more in the power pool, and then you can just put power to weapons without overloading and damaging them. This guy, I don't know if he's... yeah, I think he's pretty fast. We'll go ahead and disable the engines. I am actually missing because of how fast he is, and there's some lag. Space lag. I just got my... So this ship is hard to control, right? But I did just... I think I got something new, and it feels a little different. It's a lot... It seems to go past my target easier. There's a lot of... a little bit too much on the response. Or rather, actually the response is slow. I'm almost out of weapon power shooting at this guy. This is just embarrassing. Come on, dude, I'm recording here. Okay. Your weapons are weak. Yes, they are. Thank you for telling me that. Oh my gosh. Okay, well... This is not like a starfighter. This is an attack ship, but it's more of like an interceptor, the way it's... how it's big and bulky. It's more tanky than it is like starfighter-ish, which is... which makes no sense right now, but it will later. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, the response is terrible on this thing. Alright, he's disabled, so let's take a break here. He's not going anywhere. He can't move. I'm just going to let my weapons recharge because I'm going to need it for the next 2 guys that spawn in. However, they should be much easier. This is just a fast one that spawns in every now and then. It's tier 4, and I think I'm tier 2. Alright, weapons looking good. There we go. Finish him off. And here's our next 2 targets. Well, no, this guy's tier 4. Oh, he's a slow ship, though. Another fast ship. I'm just gonna blast it. See that lag? It's definitely not common in space. I don't know what's going on right now. It's so fast. I hate this. I don't like this ship at all. The one I'm in. But that's what our next tier is. It's different starfighters that we'll be able to use that are hopefully faster than this thing. It does have a lot of weapons, which is nice, but I think, you know, the higher up ones will even have more than this. I'm gonna disable the engines, because this guy's just too fast, man. I don't know if it tells me when I'm ready for my next training or not from here. Pretty sure we can just look it up. Oops, it's not that one. Every time I click that, I'm going to shoot. Character, maybe? No. Maybe not, huh? You got your expertise, your character. No, I don't think there's a way to actually look up. Okay, I'm just new, but I don't think there's a way to look up your how far you are in your pilot XP here. Space XP. How to look it up? I don't know. I guess we'll just do one more set of pirates and then call it a day, because we were very close. We'll just land back on feed and see what she says. Go for the engines here. Okay, I'm not making any hits. I'll make the distance here. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to add either like a new thing to the ship or just get out of it. This guy's just flying circles around me. Gotta be new. You gotta be new somehow. Weapons to recharge. It's 3% shields. I can do this. There we go. Disabled. I think one of these guys I actually do want to disable their engines. I think it's this guy actually. Alright. Let's get rid of this other guy here first. He's causing more trouble and he's easy to kill. Yeah. And this other guy will disable the engines. Oh my gosh. Go. Disabled. Alright. Before we go off attacking different pirates and stuff, let's go back to Naboo here. Go back to our spaceport and talk to the trainer and see where we're at. Plus, also, I could do this all day, really, guys, and just grind it out. But since I'm making a video, I think you guys get the general idea. And this ship is a little tough to control. I love the inside, though. This is how I would want it if I was ever actually in a starship in real life. Just a small little window in the front that nobody can really hit me from unless they concentrated their fire. Okay, so let's see. I do have a special engine boost available. Sort of an emergency engine boost is this F9. Well, I have it set as F9, but emergency powered engines vastly increases engine thrust for a short period of time by diverting power from other systems such as weapons and shields to the engines, to the point of disabling some of them. So almost like Star Wars: The Old Republic, minus the disabling part. And you can't use that often. See, it says I'm still recovering from my last trick and need to wait before I can perform another. So another big difference there. Actually, we are so in range, I don't know why I'm waiting so long. Gotta communicate. And let's repair. I know I don't need much. 9 credits worth of repairs, awesome. And yeah, let's go ahead and land here on Theed. And now we just go talk to our pilot trainer again. Let's see if it looks like we made progress. This is highlighted now where it wasn't before, right? I think we're there. Or was it always highlighted? I don't know. There's got to be some new training coming up soon. Or maybe we need to do all of the duty missions like one time in order to advance. So I have escorted ships already, and now I just killed NPCs. So if I do need to do all of them, I'll just have 2 more to run through before I can advance. If that's the case, we're about to find out, guys. I think. I don't know. Sprint a little bit early here, see if we can make it. So RSF, the people that I'm a pilot for, we like favor the Imperials. So we'll help out Imperials, but we don't like those rebel scum. So I think I need to do one of each, or in fact, since I need the experience points, I might as well just do it. So, rather than make like a huge long episode about this, I'll go ahead and complete a few more of these missions, and then we'll just pick up where we left off in the next episode as far as the space missions go. Don't worry, guys, there's going to be plenty of space left to go. I think a majority of this season that we'll be watching here will most likely be space missions. So we've got a lot to do. Right now, I'm just a little bit of a noob, so I've got some stuff to do. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe. And girls, y'all have a great time.